So hi guys, I am now finally inside this awesome Ambassador. Right, I'm sitting in the front driving seat. A very spacious, comfortable, soft bucket seat. I'm really enjoying the sitting of this car in the seat. This is nothing less than a couch for me. Believe me guys, it just feels like I can sleep like this. So friends, what's so important and why so much unique this car is, why did we pick up on this car is, I'll tell you that this car first and foremost originally belonged to Mr. Hello dear friends and welcome back to another exciting episode of North Meets South by Satish and Stuti. And today we're going to have a user review of a wonderful car in which you have seen your prime ministers, your forefathers driving, right? Let's get and see what the car is all about. So this is our awesome Ambassador car, made by Hindustan Motors, and I had wonderful experiences, wonderful ride and wonderful memories attached to this wonderful car. It's one in its own genre and definitely it is loved by millions of people across the nation, across the globe, I'm sure. I'm pretty sure all of you once or twice, definitely you all must have had your ride in this car. And the feel, the experience of this car is unforgettable. Especially for me, I still remember that, right? On our Republic Day parades in olden time, we have these all great political leaders, our ministers traveling in Ambassador car. Hey little kitten, so cute, look at that back one. Holy baby. So friends, let's go and have a closer look of the car. So maybe the kitten also would like to come along with me in the video, and she ran away. Hello. Okay, so we talk about the headlights. It is just resembling the Bullet round premier headlights, the classic look, the round classic looks, and I appreciate that our dear brother hasn't done any changes. It is whatsoever as it was, as he has bought it, and it looks nice. It still says Lucas TVS.
Halogen.
Yeah, it's a halogen one with indicators with the amber color, right? Both the sides we have that. And then talking about the grille. So friends, talking about the grille, it looks quite sleeky, and this is the big round one. That is the AC condenser fan, and these yellow color tiny ones which you can see, dear friends, these are the fog lamps. Now this is quite pretty and interesting because all the new cars that we see, we find the fog lamps here at the bottom, right? Underneath these bumpers, these are the places where you usually find these fog lamps, but in this it is uniquely placed, and that is something remarkable about this wonderful car. So let's talk about the bumpers. It's all sleeky and with a nice simple design of, splitting it into two rather than having it one straight. And these are all steel bumpers. You see the durability, you see the efficiency of this vehicle. Another interesting fact about this car is, guys, they haven't changed the look of this car. These cars are having the same design for last 50 years. Now that's pretty long time, isn't it so? Here in today's generation we find every company will come up with new patterns and designs, but now we can see this legendary classic car maintaining its awesome look for last 50 years. Since 1958 to 2014, friends, we can find these cars successfully running, and now also you find these cars running, and that is something really classic, isn't it, dear friends? Sorry. So friends, what's so important and why so much unique this car is, why did we pick up on this car is, I'll tell you that this car first and foremost originally belonged to Mr. T.J. Chandrachuran, who was an RSP leader, and currently he's in Delhi. The second-hand owner was Mr. George from Kottayam, and now Mr. Matthew. He is the third owner of this car, and very beautifully all these three owners have maintained this uniqueness and the beauty of this wonderful car. So let's have a look at the side profile of the car, right? It's all smooth and sleeky. It doesn't have anything on its shoulder, but you can see this beautiful curve at the back door, which has been maintained by all Ambassador cars. And you even do find it in the Mercedes-Benz. And of course, at the end of it, to add on is the sleeky, unique touch of this end of the car. Adding on to the end of the beauty is this line at the end of the car coming and joining beautifully with the tail lamp with the indicators placed on it. And then again, you have a solid steel bumper at the back, right, running till the end of this side. Now this portion I can identify from any distance because I've grew up seeing the Ambassador classic cars having the same design for over the years. I have driven in a black color Ambassador car and also even in white color Ambassador car. Now this particular end of the vehicle is so classy and it is so beautiful. And this is the place where you can open the boot, right? You can open the dicky, and this has a very large boot capacity, and that is the reason why we find Ambassador's cars still running as taxis, because out of the railway station when we come out, we have lots of luggage with us, and this majestic car carries any amount of weight of our suitcase very peacefully, and it will give you an awesome ride. So guys, let's have a look at the dicky. Whoa, it really requires a lot of strength. Oh my god, this is a really OMG factor because I feel like I can jump inside of this boot. That much boot capacity it has. And here, this one, dear friends, is the diesel tank. They have this open, so you can open it from here and fill the diesel into it. Lots of capacity, lots of storage things, right? You can keep your jack set and everything over here as brother has kept it. And this is humongous space. Let's talk about the tires. Very important part of a vehicle, right? On which our vehicle runs. And this has a nice 15-inch radial tires, strong and great, isn't it? That will take the weight of all the passengers sitting in the car. Now, dear friends, it's time to meet the owner of this wonderful car. I invite our dear brother, Mr. Matthew, to please come and have a few words with us. Right, so brother, how many years you've been using this car?
I had this car from 2009 onwards.
2009 onwards.
Yeah.
Wow.
I purchased on April 3rd, and I have been to Chennai for 4 times.
Whoa.
And there's no problem.
So you had a good number of long journeys in this car.
Chennai means 700 kilometers.
Chennai means, yeah, 700. Around 700 kilometers, yeah, great. And how much do you pay for the maintenance?
Maintenance, only the fuel only cost, but no other cost.
That is the point. That is the point. Good. So very easy on your pocket.
Yeah.
And if you don't mind, can I ask how much is the mileage of this car?
Mileage I get 20 with AC on.
Ooh, with AC you get 20?
Yeah.
So you can stand neck to neck with Celerio or any latest car which is giving us very good mileage. Wow. You know guys, I want to admit these things. I was thinking that old cars will consume a lot of fuel, seriously, but now since brother has revealed that he gets a mileage of 20 kilometers per liter, now that shook me off. That took the ground away from me.
Diesel, no?
That too in diesel and running the entire AC on, definitely. Wow. Yeah. So I want to ask, how is your experience driving this wonderful legendary vehicle for last how many
It's
years?
very smooth because of the power steering.
Oh, you have
and,
power steering?
Power brake also.
Great.
And, I enjoy it.
You
My
enjoy.
family.
Yeah. Great. Okay, so this is one of my question to brother. Seeing so many new cars and seeing the advertisement bombarding us from every side in TV, newspaper, how do you feel? Do you ever think of, getting rid of this car and getting and buying a new car?
No, I like only without turbo. I like.
So you don't like turbo engines?
I don't like turbo engines.
Okay. Reason for that?
A reason for that is just give trouble.
Okay. Okay. So you don't have any desire to go for any new SUVs or anything as such, new car?
Next generation, this Ambassador comes, Peugeot is taking, and buy one.
So next generation also want to check on with only Ambassador. So this is the user review. This is the owner directly speaking to us. So guys, this is the truth. An ambassadorian always loves to own an ambassador. Nothing beyond that. That's cool. So hi guys, I am now finally inside this awesome ambassador. Right, I'm sitting in the front driving seat. A very spacious, comfortable bucket seat.
Again, very special.
A very spacious, comfortable, soft bucket seat. I'm really enjoying the sitting of this car in the seat, right? And let's talk about the dashboard, right? Very simple. You can keep your phones and important things over there. You have the lovely 4 AC vents as usual, right? You have the music system. You can put in your pen drive and you can listen to the music. Now gear part, you have the accelerator, brake and clutch, right? There's no hand gear over here.
Handbrake is there.
Which side, brother?
This side.
Okay, so I was looking for the handbrake. It's a 5-gear manual transmission, right? Now the seating is really high, right? And we can see the bonnet. So that gives a very, clear view for the driver to see the road, where there are speed breakers, where there are pits, because in India we have lots of different types of terrain and lots of bumpers obstructing us when we are driving. These are the classic dials. Right, you can go maximum up to 160. You have the fuel gauge for the AC manual buttons over here and lots of leg room, guys. I can feel if I sit over here also, lots of leg room over here, which is very convenient. So this was the view from the front and the little explanation that I was just able to give you. Friends, the best place to sit in an ambassador car is the back seat. That's where our prime ministers, our leaders, our administrators and various others, Babu, used to sit at the back and decide the things for our life. Let's go and check it out. Okay, so this is nothing less than a couch for me. Believe me, guys, right? I'm gonna sit inside and wow, this is awesome. I have my bag on, right? So I better remove this and have a proper... Oh, it just feels like I can sleep like this. So guys, I just feel I can have a nice nap over here. It's so comfortable. Tra-la-la-la-la. Cool. Seriously, it's so comfortable. So the word which has been spoken by me just now, I am saying it is 100% true. The best seat, the best part of the vehicle is to sit at the back and enjoy the drive. And driver will have tough time driving it, but the co-passengers will have awesome time enjoying the seat over here. So when the millennium started, this car became driver friendly because lots of new things have added up which makes it easy and comfortable for the driver to drive this car. So when I sat in the driver's seat, I was looking for the handbrake in between both the seats. But guys, the handbrake is over here. Yes. Now let's look at the bonnet. And brother's gonna tell me about the bonnet. Wow, the engine looks really cool and clean.
I think, we need a help of sir, okay?
Yeah, because he would be able to tell me more about it. There's the battery.
Isuzu engine, okay.
Isuzu, that's a very powerful engine.
Isuzu 2000 model.
Okay.
And it has a brake booster you have, the master cylinder, and the power steering hydraulic pump, and the AC compressor is there. And
All the liquids are...
and a wiper washer, a radiator coolant.
That's what I said. The moment I opened the bonnet, I saw the engine is very clean. Lovely, well-maintained car.
All
And
electronics
air
are...
cleaner, steering cleaner,
This one, huh?
air cleaner.
Air cooler.
Radiator. Then do you put water in the radiator? Yes. I remember Mahindra ka Jeep. My uncle, my mama had Mahindra ka Jeep. So before going for the trips, we used to always make sure my father will check the water in the radiator. That's why seeing this, I asked brother, is it a radiator? And he said, yes, that's a radiator. Cool. So we are amazed to see this beauty. And we are very glad that Brother Matthew allowed us to have a wonderful user review and a close look at this classic car, Ambassador car. Thank you very much, brother, for giving your time and permission to review and see your vehicle so close, and I appreciated that you have kept it in a very nice manner. Right? So it's me, Stuti, and Satish signing off from our channel. Once again, thank you very much. God bless you and see you in the next video. Bye, friends. Bye-bye.